All right, we'll start with a quick segment and then go to questions.
Well, I think we showed tonight, again, kind of who we are in terms of when we get better in one area, it doesn't reflect in another area. So we've been really good at taking care of the basketball, but not really good at hitting shots. Today we hit shots, but we weren't very good at taking care of the basketball. And so we've got to continue to keep putting things together, and that's going to be important for us. But that's not unexpected really at this point in time, because we're focused on one area, and then something else is an area we've got to get better at again at that point in time. So overall, I thought really good effort for our team, and an opportunity. We proved that we can make shots. We saw the ball go in the basket, and we have a team, I think, that certainly has the ability to do that more often than we had, and so that was really good for us to see.
How do you assess an offensive performance like that when you shoot a high percentage from the field, a high percentage from three, but you have 23 turnovers?
Yeah, I don't know. Again, we go back to the drawing board and we look at what we did that was good. How do we turn it over? We had quite a few in transition, making some rush decisions. We have to look at how to clean those things up, how to get to 2 feet, how to get in balance, how to take care of the basketball in those scenarios.
Was the press and the 1-3-1 expected? And if they were, how did you think the team handled the switch in defenses?
Well, not right away we didn't do a great job with it, but I thought as time went on we did a better job for stretches of it. So, I think we haven't faced a 1-3-1. They're a team that I think has played 14 possessions in their first, how many games have they played? Maybe 6 games. So we knew we'd see it at some point in time. It's not something that, we have to continue working on us and getting better at us too. And so we worked on it a little bit, but, certainly had a lot of things to work on too.
This was Zero's best performance from three-point range tonight. Has that been an emphasis at all this year, especially in the last week or so?
Well, it has. It's something that, we went back and, again, we looked at our last game and we looked at the quality of our shots, because if you're not making shots, then you look at, and you're not scoring the ball, then you look at, are we getting good shots? Are we not getting good shots? We did a good job in that, our last games of taking care of the basketball and getting good shots, but we weren't making them. And so I thought we were a little bit more relaxed. I thought our energy was good, but then again, something else is an area that we've got to go back and look at and clean up.
What was your point of emphasis leaving Cancun coming into tonight? Was there an area or two that you really stressed you needed to see improvement in, and did you see it?
Well, I think we really stressed finishing plays. I think we're a team that has to be really good at being very, very disciplined and very sound. And, it's an area that I thought in our shoot-around today, and we do a finish the play drill in our shoot-around, I thought that was the most attentive we had been, and that will pay off for us. I don't know that I would go back until we watch film and say we did a really good job or did a better job than we had been doing in that area. Whether that's rebounding, whether that's staying with loose balls. There were some loose balls that we didn't get on the floor after. Those are things that we've got to continue to work on. We need to be really good and battle every possession, and that's something that, I think we're still working on our end. I thought in the first half there were possessions we tried to go to the offensive glass, and we were making better efforts at getting there. It didn't really result in what we wanted it to be in terms of getting possessions, but it takes a lot of energy, and you don't know which one you're going to get, but you have to go after all of them. And so I thought we did a better job in some of those ways.
When you get a performance from Savannah like you did tonight, what does that do for you guys? And, she seems like she's obviously very capable in terms of one of your better perimeter shooters, and I know you maybe want to see a little more consistency, but certainly she has the potential to have these kind of breakout games.
She does. I think Savannah is someone who we looked at and we spent a lot of time since Cancun really focusing on how to really help us solidify some things defensively, and I think that was something she really went into the game really trying to focus on.
Anything else for Coach? All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.